Hiya. So, I'm off out for a long run today, London Marathon tomorrow, and I've just got an Insta 360 X3 action camera. So, I'm just thought I'd bring it along with me and test it out and see how it goes on a long run. So yeah, just I've been playing around with it, and I've sort of think I've got the settings figured out. So yeah, let's just see how it performs and see how it goes. So I'll see you in a bit when I've got something good to show you. Gates. So many gates. Well, so I planned a route on commute just because I wanted to spice it up a bit. I wanted to get the distance done, but yeah, something, you know, a route that I haven't run recently. So I planned a little route on commute, and he sent me over this ploughed field. I had to run over this ploughed field on Thursday, so I'm getting a bit bored of running across these ploughed fields. It's hard work. It's not too bad today because it's rained a bit recently, so it's not so soft and squiggly as what it was. It's hardening it up a little bit, but it was worse than this on Thursday. But yes, so get across these ploughed fields. It's a bit of a magical mystery tour because I mean, I know most of the trails around here, but when you plan a route on commute, you never know, it might send you down a path you've never been down before when you plan a GPS route. So we'll see how it goes, but nice reveal coming over the top there, and a view over the Beam Valley. Beautiful. Sun shining today. So yeah, as I said, I'm just doing this run today because I want to watch the London Marathon tomorrow. So I like to sit indoors on a day the London Marathon's on and sit there and watch it on the TV. Get the feel of it all. So I'll see you in a little while. So just running through these horses there. Right, so I just had to run up a path along the River Bean. I've not run up for a long time. I don't run up very often because it's overgrown with stinging nettles. It's not very nice. So I did try to show you that, but I forgot to take the lens cap off of the camera, so that was a bit of a mistake. So misrecorded that one, but there you go. View of the river bean there in this beautiful Saturday sunshine. Look at the river bean there. It looks glorious this morning. There's the old ford in the road there. So we're out here and then we're turning on the road here. Alright, so just a little road section coming in here now. But yeah, I just thought I'd tell you what I'm training for. So I got a challenge marathon in the Peak District in June, so I'm going to start getting some hill work in soon, so some long hill work runs, so really start concentrating on that, getting some hills in the legs, so it should be good. And then in July I've signed up to a 30 miler which is in Suffolk, another challenge marathon as well. So I haven't done an ultra for a little while. It's only a 30 miler, so it's not a serious ultra, it's just an ultra, just like a baby ultra I think they call them, don't they? 30 miler, but that'll do me. Good day out. So I think I'm turning just down the lane here and I'm back on the trails again. But I will see you in a little bit when I get down to Watnett Stowe. Shouldn't be long. Right, so yeah, what I was saying about the fun of these routes, planning them online, and then there's footpaths. There was a footpath up there that basically went through the houses, but once they built the houses they got rid of the footpath. So, and then I run a little bit further thinking there's probably a path that goes round the back, and then a farmer come driving along the field. When I found that looked like a footpath, I found what looked like a footpath, and there was a bloke walking his dogs there. So I run down there, and then the farmer kicked me off, said you got to go to the path further up. I know where the path is further up, but I didn't want to run all that way out of my way. Bit of a pain, so adding a little bit onto my route. Oh dear, what fun, eh? Plan a route on commute, and that's where it gets you. Alright, so I've reached my turnaround point. So I'll turn around. If I'm a kilometre over at the end of the run, it's not a big deal. If anything, it's probably a good thing to be a kilometre over. It's only meant to be a 25.6 kilometre run, which is what I was meant to be doing. But yeah, I say if it's a kilometre or two over it wouldn't really matter much either. But you know, I'm just trying to train sensibly, build it up a bit by a bit. I already done a 28 kilometre run round the Ash Ridge, and I've done all right. I recovered well, didn't have no problems, but I went cycling for a couple of days. It was quite tough cycling, and then I got a bit of a bad back, so I then just planned 10 weeks lead up to my marathon from there, from that point. So, and I figured because I needed a rest, I might as well build it up a bit gradually again, build back into it again. So that's what I'm doing. Build it up gradually over the next month or so. Build up some serious hill climbing miles in those legs. So this is Watton Stone, the common. I can't remember exactly what the common's called. It's quite a lovely place. Bit breezy here. Bit of a sound test this one, see if you can hear me well in the wind. I think it performs pretty well though, from everything I've been watching on YouTube. So yeah, I just saw 3 deer, I think they were fallow deer. 3 deer coming from them houses over there. Maybe they leave food out from being farmers. They might want to feed them up and then go and shoot them. Anyway, it's going well. It's some nice running at the moment. Nice terrain. So, see if there's any more surprises on the rest of this route. I think I'm going straight up the path here. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. So this is another path that I don't think I've been up before. Nice path as well. Good to know. It's all good paths for the memory bank. I say there's so many paths around this area, around Stevenage, going out to Hertford, and well, every direction for that matter, with sport for choice. So you could spend quite a long time just trying to run all the footpaths and build up route options. No doubt. So just run through a very muddy, squelchy field, very wet. I've run through these fields a couple of times of recent, up here where I'm going now, and they're very muddy and boggy, so that's not ideal. I'm getting a bit fed up with it, but that's how times are going. It's getting drier in some areas and wetter in others. Global warming, isn't it? So just got to live with it. But we are in this field here with these horses. Let's check what way we go. Straight over somewhere. Straight up this way. Couple of horses. All looking at me, thinking, what's he doing? Be inquisitive. Go on. Be inquisitive. I think I'm going the right way. So straight up here. Anyway, it looks muddy up here as well. So, yeah, I'll just get past this bit and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, so you've got this little pond there, before I show you. Off up this way. I think we're off up this way. Look how muddy it is here. Look. It's firming up a little bit though, so it's a bit promising. We're not out of April yet, are we? Right. And we are in Bennington. So straight up here. So I went the wrong way. I weren't looking at my watch properly, so I've got to run all the way back down the road to pick up on the route. So I probably added about maybe a kilometre or something, or 3/4 of a kilometre onto my distance. Not ideal if you don't want to run too far. Maybe I could have kept running the other way. That's why I was running that way, because that's the way I normally run over to Ardley from Bennington. So I've got to run all the way back down there. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute when I find out where I'm going. Right, well, I found the footpath. Bloody boggy, you know, wet and boggy. So not ideal. I mean, in all honesty, this is probably just going to take me back the way I was going anyway. So let's have a look where I'm going. Oh, I missed the turning. We've got to go this way. Still the same path though, still wet and boggy. Terrible. Terrible. Anyway, see you in a bit. So, I think we're over to Ardley now. Looks like Ardley. All the signs up. So where we're going? This way apparently. Yeah, Church Farm Ardley. So we're going this way. Apparently. Normally some quite good paths around here. This run in general, I think I'll give it another go in the summertime when it's a bit drier. It should be a good one then. A few tweaks to it. Yeah, a few tweaks to the route. Should be good when it's a bit drier in the summer. So yeah, in Church Farm now. Little gravelly path. So it looks like we're not going through the main farm bit, just up this gravelly track. Ardley Village Hall and all the thatched houses, cottages should I say. Just to show you that there. Very good. The old pond. The church. Well, so I got to walking and I think I'm going to be way over my distance because I pretty much know the way back and know how far it is. So I've decided to take a shortcut. So yeah, just cut a bit of distance off and hopefully I should be just about bang on where I want it to be by the time I get there. I'm on about just over 21 kilometres now, so I want it to be about 25.6 or 25.7 or whatever, somewhere around that 25 region. So I'll see you in a bit. So I'm nearly home, just over 24 kilometres, could be about 25 or 25 by the time I get back. So yeah, just over, be about 3 hours 15, 3 hours 20, something like that, I don't know. It's no big fuss, but it was a good training run, eventful, getting lost, taking wrong turns, boggy paths, and yeah, good to get out and test the Insta X3. Let's see what it's all about, see how it performs. I still got the GoPro, so I'm not sure whether I'll do my run vlogging with the GoPro or whether with the Insta. I'm not sure. I have to see how I feel about it, but it's definitely the one for action sports, so where you're doing selfies and all that as well. So, but anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope it turns out as well as I want it to, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.